Hello and welcome to the Habit Coach podcast. I am Ashton Doctor, your habit coach, and today with me we have a very special guest. He's the president of the Heart Care Foundation of India and the Confederation of Medical Associations of Asia and Oceanic, a Padma Shri awardee. And in the last few months, he's been a calm, confident, and comforting voice in this whole new world of COVID-19 that we've been living in. Not seeing it as a fight, but how can we all live with it safely? And this is why I thought it was a perfect combination for the ethos that we've created out here on the Habit Coach podcast. So I'm so excited to have Dr. KK Agarwal join us today. Doctor, thank you so much for joining us and discussing COVID-19 and all the fantastic work that you're doing with us today.
Thank you, Ashton, and all my viewers who are listening to this particular program. Hello to everybody.
Super. We keep putting out content like this on this channel, so please don't forget to hit subscribe and the little bell icon so you know when future videos come out. Doctor, your approach to COVID-19 has been so dramatically different, right? Instead of spreading fear, you've been spreading knowledge and, little tips, little tricks that people can be doing through it. How did you see this kind of an approach? How did you start this whole thing?
If you can prevent, why not?
Yes.
Why not?
Hmm.
And if you get it, so what? If I get it, so what? I get so many diseases. This also I will pass on.
Correct.
So my answer is, if you can prevent it, why not? If I get it, so what?
Lovely.
For this, so what, I have created all formulas of 6.
Okay.
All formulas of 6. And then I'll give only few examples of so what. If you get an infection, the first 6 days are the only days to observe.
Okay.
That means you only have to take care of 6 days. In heart attack, you take care of many more days. Paralysis, you take care of many more days. Here we are talking about this, only take care of the first 6 days. Okay, so day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 5, day 6. And out of these 6 days, 4, 5, 6 are more important. And out of these 4, 5, 6 days, day 5 is the most important. So we have zeroed down. That means now
Correct.
I created your fear from a sickness to 6 days.
Correct.
6 days to 3 days, 3 days to single day, 5th day. Now nobody can say, I don't have time, I can't take care of you, this and that. That's the first observation.
Right.
And the second is that even in these 6 days, I need you only 6 minutes. 6 o'clock in the morning and 6 o'clock in the evening.
Okay.
All 6. So I only want your 6 minutes in the morning and 6 minutes in the evening. Rest of the time you do what you want to.
Lovely.
And that at 6 o'clock in the morning, you do a 6-minute walk test.
Okay.
You do a 6-minute walk test, and that's it. What you do is you brisk walk for 6 minutes, brisk walk for 6 minutes, and check for 6 things. That will
Okay.
take 6 minutes.
Lovely.
So on walking for 6 minutes, you check what was my pulse before and after.
Okay.
What was my SpO2 before and after?
Okay.
What was my distance before and after? Did I get any cough? Did I get any breathlessness? Okay. And did I became symptomatic? That's all. If you find on 6-minute walk test, if your distance have reduced, you say every day when I used to walk for 6 minutes, I used to walk for 500 meters. Today I could not walk for more than 200 meters. Oh my God, something is wrong. Let me talk to my doctor.
Interesting.
You say every time when I check my SpO2, there was no fall after 6 minutes.
Right.
Today it is falling. Let me talk to my doctor.
Correct.
Every day after 6 minutes, today I am feeling feverish after walking. That means temperature has come. Let me talk to my doctor. That I have a feverish feeling today after walking. Oh my God, today after walking, I got a cough. Now, one of our Bollywood celebrity was admitted in a hospital only because he was walking and developed a cough. That was an indication of developing a pneumonia. Admitted in time, got all right.
Nice.
So 6 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the evening, check 6 parameters by 6-minute walk test. And if you do that, you will be able to detect that something is serious with you.
Okay.
Okay. There are 6 blood tests to do, baseline, and on day 3 and day 6. For those who can afford, but remember only one blood test, and that's C-reactive protein. If your C-reactive protein is rising, you have a problem.
Correct.
Okay, how do I remember? Whenever police is not there, you call CRPF, so Reserve Police. CRP.
CRP.
You just call them CRP test karalo, and that is going to take care of that.
Lovely.
So then when you are in doubt, go for a test. When you are in doubt, go for a test. Which test you do? Whenever there is a filtration of a thief in your house, whom do you call? 100. Whom do they send? The PCR van. Get a PCR test done. Get a
Love
PCR test done. I mean, these are the formulas I'm giving you.
Right.
Hand washing, how do you do? Suman K. SUMANK. Sida. S for Sida. U for Ulta. M for Mutti. A for Angutha. N for Nakun. And K for Kalai.
Superb.
So what I'm trying to say is this is how you need to remember in terms of the formulas. This is how you need to. There are 6 types of treatments available in COVID-19. There are 6 tests. There are 6 symptoms not to ignore. Everywhere you can remember thing by the word 6 with that.
Interesting. Interesting. And doctor, like, how do you start measuring that first day? So when you meet somebody who then says that, oh, I tested positive at that point of time, I did not know, and then that's when you measure it?
Today, testing has no value as far as the treatment is concerned.
Correct.
Testing has a value to prevent infection to others.
Okay.
So therefore, let's say there are 3 types of people. Asymptomatic. That means the virus comes in the body, gets killed by the innate immunity, and nobody comes to know. That is called asymptomatic, 100% asymptomatic people. That happens during menstruation, pregnancy, and children less than 10 years of age.
Okay.
There the virus may come and you may not come to know.
Wow.
Second group of people will be the virus will enter your body. You will not come to know, but the virus will produce antibodies. After 28 days, you say, oh my God, I have already got antibodies. That means I did have an infection sometimes back, I never come to know. This is the second group of people. The third group of people will be, the virus enters the body. It causes release of interferon 1 and interferon gamma. That produces tissue necrosis factor. It will damage the tissue. It will injure the tissue. And that leads to inflammation. And you get fever. You get mild symptoms. They're called mildly symptomatic. And they become all right by 7th day. The virus disappears by 9th day. So these are the people who will come back and say, I had fever for 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. They're all right. Then there are people who on 3rd day, they do not show the reaction of 1st day. They have no symptoms on day 1 and 2. And on 3rd day, they suddenly develops high-grade inflammation because of the release of thymus 1 cells, which causes release of lots of bradykinin, interleukin, and it causes release of PLRP. It releases so many other chemicals, and it causes strong inflammation in the body. That may persist for 3 months.
Okay.
That inflammation may persist for 3 months, but the virus will get in 7 days' time.
Okay.
Now, when you have an inflammation in the body, it has to cause symptoms. So where the symptoms will occur is what your question is. Let's understand some basic mechanisms of Atharveda, which describes Ayurveda through Sankhya philosophy. Sankhya philosophy says the definition of health is samdosha, some dhatu, some agni, malatriya. That means in my body, this is dosh, that is pitta dosh and agni are different.
Okay.
So they are describing, in modern medicine, we are silent about this.
Right.
So in modern medicine, they say there is something called agni, which is called, agni is low grade inflammation in my body.
Okay.
And this low grade inflammation in my body, if you add fuel into it, which is called pitta, it will turn into a major fire. And that will cause symptoms.
Interesting.
Ayurveda describes that there are 5 factories of fire where the fuel material is produced. Therefore, it is likely that fuel will get ignited in these areas before. One is called alochak pitta, which is the eye. So this virus is causing symptoms in the eye. The second is called bhrajak pitta, which causes inflammation in the skin. So we are getting skin manifestations. Then he says sadhak pitta. Then he says pachak pitta. So it is causing nausea, anorexia, diarrhea, small intestinal diarrhea, small intestinal pain. That is called pachak pitta. Then it is causing 2 more pitta location, that is ranjak pitta and sadhak pitta. Sadhak pitta is lungs and heart, and ranjak is gallbladder, blood circulation.
Okay.
So through ranjak and sadhak pitta, it is causing damage to the blood vessel. And that damage to the blood vessel will predominantly cause damage to these areas, but can cause damage anywhere. So the common symptoms are A, loss of smell, loss of taste, because it infects the inflammation in the nose. That is a local action. Local action is in the nose. Then it can cause eye involvement. It can cause lung involvement, bronchitis, alveolitis, sparing the larynx. It can have complete GI involvement. It can have urinary bladder involvement. So all types of symptoms. Classical symptoms are fever invariably will be there because there is inflammation.
Inflammation. Correct.
So the classical symptoms are fever, sore throat, bronchitis, cough and breathlessness, loss of smell, loss of taste and diarrhea. But atypical symptoms are much more common. Asymptomatic, no antibiotics. Symptomatic, asymptomatic with antibodies. Third, mildly symptomatic, pre-symptomatic, that my test is positive, my symptoms are coming after 24 hours.
Correct.
Then I have mildly symptomatic, then symptomatic, then atypical symptomatic. Atypical symptomatic is when there is self-negligence. India में क्या है? There is a self-denial. You say गला खराब हुआ है. नहीं वो तो बर्फ खाली थी इसलिए हो गया. Every time you have a reason for a self-denial. You have a fever lasting for 2 days, only for 2 hours. You say नहीं वो तो बारिश में गया था.
Correct.
बारिश आ रही थी, मैं 5 मिनट के लिए बाहर गया था, इसलिए बुखार हो गया. So self-denial is the cases where patient ends up into a seriousness. Self-denial of transient atypical symptoms. Transient. If they are permanent, if they are persistent, you record for it.
Correct.
Transient atypical symptoms, you ignore and you end up into day 3 and you end up into a crisis.
So as soon as you see even these little hints of it, make note of it.
As on today, anything unusual, anything for the first time, anything which cannot be explained, talk to your doctor.
Okay. Very interesting. Okay. Thank you so much, Dr. Agarwal, for being part of our Habit Coach podcast. It was an absolute pleasure. I learned so much and you've completely exploded my mind with the way you think. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.